series, Famous Asian Edupreneurs. This is Jaideep Malhotra from EDU-TV. We have with us a famous Asian edupreneur, Mr. BalajI, CEO of grade1to6.com. My first question to you, sir, this morning is, what has been your journey till today?
Thank you, Jaideep. Thank you, EDU-TV, for having me over here. It's been a long journey. I started studying in Chennai, then in Nagpur, did my schooling in Nagpur, moved to Bangalore to do my college, and then started working there for a long time. Then moved all over the country, visited many parts of the world during my work life. I was with the Times of India, then with the International Herald Tribune, which is a global edition of the New York Times, for almost 10 years. Then I was in Myanmar for 2 years. Quite recently, I relocated back to India, primarily looking at an opportunity of getting into the education field. That's it from me now.
So my next question to you is, why education?
Very valid question, Jaideep. Very valid question, Jaideep. After spending close to 2.5 decades on media, why into education? Having traveled and visited many parts of the world, I've seen a huge difference between the education pattern and curriculum all over the world and in India. India is good, no doubt on that, but a long way to go in terms of offering quality educational resources to schools and parents and teachers and students. The biggest challenge that we see is on the primary section, primary education. That is one of the main reasons which brought me into education, and thought we'll work along with this line to ensure that we have, even in India or even all over the world, offer high quality educational resources at an affordable price.
We'll be back after a short break with Mr. BalajI, CEO, grade1to6.com. Stay tuned in to EDU-TV.
A for apple, B for boring, C for Chhota.
Now, no more dull and boring classes. Hey friends, come with me to my favorite schools. Their fun learning excitement never ends. Join Shamrock Free Schools and Shamford CBSE Schools for world-class schooling.
Welcome back. We are with Mr. BalajI, CEO, grade1to6.com. So my next question to you is, tell me something about the organization, grade1to6.com.
Thanks, Jaideep. Grade1to6.com is a digital platform for primary schools. What we offer there is over 6,000 creatively designed worksheets in English and Maths. These worksheets have been created by over 12 international teachers who are currently teaching all over the world. One of the main aspects of the worksheets is about content. The content which is primarily focusing on conceptual learning, practice, and with designs which will excite the children for them to practice hard. We have 2 sections there. One is a CBSE section, which is very useful for the Indian students here who are studying in India and even in the state board syllabus. Then we have one section for IB and international students. We have very consciously segregated these 2 sections because the table of content in both these sections of the curriculum is very, very different. Some of them do overlap, but by and large, there's a huge difference. It is a paid website. One has to, the individual has to pay rupees 1,699 or $25, very nominal fee for a year, and they can access all the worksheets that we have uploaded online. The schools need to pay about 5,000 rupees or $75, and they can access, all the teachers in the schools in the primary department can access these worksheets. In the last, you need to edit it here. Within the last 6 months that we have launched full-fledged, we have over about 350 schools who have already subscribed to it, and we have thousands of students who have already subscribed to it. We have schools from places like Hisar, Ropar, interior parts of Punjab, West Bengal, Palakkad. There's a school called St. Mary's School in Palakkad, which is also subscribed. And I must thank the vice principal there, Ms. Sujata Menon, who's been very encouraging, and she's given a lot of positive feedback, which gives us the strength to continue this and look at it and create more exciting worksheets for children These worksheets are very useful for teachers because now they don't have to work on creating questions for the students, and they can just print it and give it to the students. For parents, it's a big bonus because they can keep the children engaged creatively in a very useful manner rather than depending on digital platform or digital devices or television to keep them busy.
My next question to you is, what is your advice for academic heads about your worksheets?
I really wouldn't want to advise academic heads because they're really professionals in their own way. What we are doing is we are offering a support system in terms of a worksheet. The worksheets are of great quality, good content, good design, and all teachers will have to do is log on to the website, access them, download whichever subject they are teaching, whatever unit they are teaching in the school, print it and give it to the students either for practice at home or in the class itself. Worksheets very similar to homework, but they're done in such a way that it'll keep the child engaged. And I'm sure all your children will love it once they start using the worksheets of grade106.com.
My next question to you is, what is your message to parents who have children in classes grade 1 to grade 6?
Jaideep, is a very apt question because I have a daughter who's in grade 6 and I know what a challenge it is to keep these children busy these days. They have a lot of work in school, they learn a lot, they learn a lot of new things. And we as parents at times do not have great resources to keep them busy creatively studying, which is very important. That is one of the functions of grade106.com. Parents, subscribe, log in, download, print, give it to them, see your children, love doing the worksheets. What is the most important aspect is since all the worksheets work around conceptual learning, they will understand the concepts of addition or subtraction or algebra or geometry or English grammar, pronunciation, homonym, homophones, similes. These are things that we all would have learned when we were in school and college, but over a period of time we tend to forget it. These worksheets will reinforce the learning for the children and sometimes to parents too.
So my next question to you is, what is your message to upcoming edupreneurs in Asia?
I would say do a lot of research before you start anything. That is the most important thing. Just because you have 10 digital platforms or hundreds of education programs online, don't jump into it. Do a lot of research, study your market, study the pricing, study what is happening in the city and the country before you do anything. From the product point of view, focus on content. Content is a king, remember that. If you offer inferior content, you cannot thrive in this business for long. You need to give superior content. Most important thing is keep the pricing attractive. When I say attractive, it does not mean cheap. Quality educational resource come for a price. You need to focus on that and price it in such a way that there is a good balance between what you're offering and your price. Exciting interviews and programs on your digital platform.